breathing. Start hard massage. The rate of compressions must be constant and on the right speed. Perform 30 test compressions.
Hello, today I'm here to interview one of the members. Can you tell us what is your name and what is your role in this organization?
Hello, I am Alessandro and I am an EMT driver. So my role is to drive up to the target and help the head of the service in the rescue.
Can you explain us also what Croce Azzurra is and what is involved in?
Yes, so Croce Azzurra is a volunteering organization founded in 1969 who helps 45,000 people. We have 3 different locations, Belgioioso, Chignolo Po and Villanterio. And what we do is to help people with rescue in emergency situations and sanitary transports.
Alessandro, how long have you been a member of the Croce Azzurra and what motivated you to join this association?
So I'm a member since 2017 and I decided to join this organization because I had some free time and I decided to help others.
How did being a member of the Croce Azzurra affected your life?
So being a member of Croce Azzurra affected my life because I learned a lot of new skills to manage emergency situations, and I'm even really proud to help others.
Talking about other people's, in your opinion, how does it affect others?
So we've been present in the territory for 52 years, so people feel safe with us and they really rely on us.
Would you decide again to enter the Croce Azzurra, and if you would, why?
Yes, of course, I'm really proud of this decision I took many years ago, and because we are now part of a huge family and we're really happy to help people and spend some times here together.
The importance of your role, do you think that it should receive economic recognition?
I don't think so, because volunteering must not be paid. So, because we're paid back emotionally, not economically.
According to recent research, the number of people interested in volunteering in healthcare is decreasing. What do you think is the cause of this event?
Yeah, I think that's true because in what I see, probably because young people have different things to do, they have different interests nowadays, and maybe also because it's not really advertised, and so young people don't know what volunteering really is.
Lastly, do you think it is necessary to have special qualities to fill a role like yours?
Not really. The main important thing is to be calm in every situation, and you will learn the other skills during the course.
Thank you for your help, for your present.
In Italy, there are different health organizations, such as Blue Cross, that guarantee an immediate and free of charge service. The Blue Cross, its operation and its impact at a national level are our primary focus. The service was established in 1980, initially only dealing with emergency calls and subsequently providing private services attending sport events and public gatherings. Similar to many other Italian health organizations, the Blue Cross operation are made possible thanks to the volunteers. However, in recent years, many problems have arisen specifically in this context of volunteers. The world of volunteering is experiencing a decrease in its commitment. This is caused by the crisis of values and the fears of responsibility, as well as the third sector reform's new regulation. The latter establish the duty of completely avoiding any form of financial compensation and the exemption of volunteers from insurance coverage. This is the testimony of Walter Pezzarini, who is the leader of the Regional Committee of Friuli Venezia Giulia.
So in 2023, the rate of interest and participation in healthcare associations, such as the Blue Cross, decreased by 40% compared to the previous year. According to a Turin newspaper, the Torino Cronaca, many local volunteers report difficulties in covering additional shifts and filling the staffing shortage. The employees are requested to work more shifts than they are supposed to, as a result of the lack of volunteers who seem to have disappeared. We have about 130 volunteers, but only about 30 of them are operating with constancy. The result is that we can cover the emergency night shifts in only 2 days out of 7. And these are the words of Emilio Battistella, who is the head of a health organization in Turin. The Blue Cross doesn't only operate in Italy. The cross branches extend, in fact, all around the world. Overall, the goals of the Blue Cross are the same worldwide: provide affordable and efficient emergency services. The subject of volunteers doesn't only present issues in Italy. All around the world, healthcare volunteers are complaining, since whereas doing colossal sums of work, they aren't supported in any way. They have to provide fuel for the emergency vehicles with their own cash. Following that, the government, which is the main fund provider for such institutions, doesn't provide any budget for the volunteers' meals.
Furthermore, just like in Italy, the number of volunteers worldwide is decreasing. This seems odd is the fact that even those who express their desire to begin volunteering end up not actually doing it. The Stanford Center of Longevity, a research institute that focuses on scientific discoveries, behavioral practices, social norms, and so on, states that over 90% of Americans want to volunteer, but only 1 out of 4 people actually does it. And SCL's article reports that about half of the Americans claim that the main reason they do not volunteer is that they don't have enough time. Another common reason is that the schedules and commitments for volunteers are too rigid. What stands out is that retirees, who presumably have more free time than an average worker, do not volunteer at higher rates than employees. People between 35 and 44, who are more likely to have young children and a full-time job, actually volunteer at slightly higher rates. Moreover, the Stanford Center of Longevity declares that even if many people have the desire to start volunteering in healthcare, they don't have enough information about it and wouldn't know how and where to apply to become one. The solution for this issue? Raise awareness.
Volunteering is an extraordinary civil energy that helps communities to face the challenges of the time and its difficulties. It strengthens the bonds between people, it close to those in need, reduces social gaps, promotes acceptance and sustainability. This is the testimony of Sergio Mattarella, President of the Italian Republic. They help us sacrifice time to lend a hand to others. Today, more than ever, they are in difficulty. They need everyone's help. Donating is quick and easy. Signing up is even easier. Every small gesture of generosity counts and makes a difference. Help us to help.